Generative AI is transforming businesses today by gathering information and creating all kinds of content, changing how businesses operate. Let's imagine a renowned restaurant called Chef's Table. As Chef Andre strives to innovate and delight his patrons with new dishes, he turns to generative AI to enhance his culinary creations. The technology behind this ability involves using models trained on huge sets of data to do tasks such as text generation, image creation, and even code synthesis. In Chef Andre's kitchen, generative AI acts as his trusty sous chef, assisting him in developing innovative recipes, crafting visually stunning presentations, and even optimizing kitchen workflows. Just like Chef Andre relies on his sous chef to complement his skills and creativity, generative AI complements businesses by providing them with new insights, ideas, and efficiencies. In this video, you'll explore the technical foundations and potential applications of generative AI in businesses like Chef's Table. You'll also assess its limitations and examine the ethical considerations that arise when using it. First, let's gain some insight into the technical foundations of generative AI. It operates primarily through two types of models: generative adversarial networks or GANs and transformer-based models. GANs involve two neural networks, the generator and the discriminator, working in tandem to produce highly realistic outputs. These two components are known as the generator and the discriminator. Imagine the generator as a chef preparing a new dish and the discriminator as a food critic tasting it. The chef, the generator, creates new dishes, while the food critic, the discriminator, evaluates them. If the critic cannot distinguish between the chef's creations and dishes from renowned restaurants, then the chef has succeeded. This collaborative process results in the creation of highly realistic and refined outputs. Transformers used by models like Generative Pre-trained Transformer or GPT and bidirectional encoder representations from transformers or BERT use attention mechanisms to create text that is contextually relevant and stylistically coherent. Attention mechanisms play a crucial role in the model's functionality. These mechanisms enable the model to focus selectively on various parts of the input data, much like a chef carefully chooses the best ingredients for a dish. This selective focus allows the model to highlight important information and maintain a clear grasp of the context. Imagine a chef who not only selects fresh ingredients, but also keeps the recipe and cooking techniques in mind to craft a delicious and well-balanced meal. Similarly, attention mechanisms ensure that the text generated by the model is coherent and contextually appropriate rather than a random assortment of words. These technologies rely on deep learning, needing a lot of computer power and data to train them. How well a generative AI model works depends on the quality and variety of its training data, which affects its ability to generalize new information without upholding biases. So you've learned about the technical foundations of generative AI, but what are its practical applications in various business functions? In marketing and customer engagement, generative AI can craft personalized content at scale, from email marketing campaigns to dynamic web content. Think of this as a chef preparing a personalized menu for each diner based on their preferences, creating unique and delightful dining experiences. AI models can enhance engagement and conversion rates by analyzing existing customer data and tailor messages that resonate on an individual level. Additionally, generative AI assists in optimizing operational efficiencies and logistics. For instance, AI can forecast demand trends, simulate supply chain scenarios, and recommend adjustments. This is like a chef estimating the number of diners, planning the menu, and ordering ingredients to minimize waste and make customers happy. This predictive capability enables Chef's Table to make informed decisions, reduce costs, and improve service delivery. In the area of human resources, AI-driven analysis of job descriptions and applicant data helps streamline the recruitment process. By generating and evaluating diverse job descriptions, AI can attract a wide range of candidates, potentially reducing biases often found in manual processes. Additionally, generative AI can simulate training scenarios, providing personalized learning experiences for employees. Think of this as a chef conducting cooking classes tailored to the skill levels and learning styles of each student, ensuring everyone learns effectively. Another application of generative AI is document management and technical writing. It can analyze extensive datasets of documents to learn and replicate the necessary formatting, style, and technical language specific to different business sectors. For example, AI models trained on legal documents can help to draft contracts that comply with current laws and regulations. Furthermore, models trained on medical texts can help in preparing accurate clinical trial reports. The technology's ability to understand and generate technical content is like Chef André mastering the preparation of complex dishes, ensuring consistency and high standards without extensive manual effort. One of the standout features of generative AI is its capacity to mimic specific writing styles. This capability is particularly useful in marketing and customer communications, where maintaining a consistent brand voice is crucial. By training on a company's historical communication data, AI can generate content that aligns with the brand's tone, style, and audience engagement strategies. Additionally, it can adapt to different styles as needed, much like a versatile chef who can cook various cuisines to cater to diverse tastes and cultural preferences. Finally, the ability of generative AI to produce coherent and contextually relevant text has wide-ranging application in business. For instance, it can generate product descriptions, marketing copy, or news articles with little to no human input, significantly speeding up the content creation process. Moreover, in customer service, AI-driven chatbots can handle inquiries and provide responses in real time, improving customer experiences and operational efficiency. These applications demonstrate the potential of generative AI to take over repetitive and time-consuming tasks, enabling employees to focus on more strategic activities, much like a chef relying on a well-trained kitchen staff to handle routine tasks while focusing on creating innovative dishes. Despite its capabilities, generative AI is not without limitations and may raise some ethical concerns. The quality of output can vary significantly depending on the model's training. Inaccuracies can emerge, especially when the AI encounters data or requests outside its training scope. Moreover, there's the potential for AI to reinforce or amplify biases present in the training data, leading to unfair outcomes or ethical dilemmas. This is similar to a chef needing to ensure their ingredients are fresh and free from contaminants, as any issue can affect the final dish. Ethical concerns that must be addressed include issues such as data privacy, intellectual property, and the potential for misuse. Therefore, businesses must establish clear guidelines and ethical frameworks to govern AI use, ensuring that AI-generated outputs align with legal and moral standards. Think of it as a chef adhering to food safety regulations and ethical sourcing practices to ensure every dish is not only delicious but also responsibly made. In this video, you learned how generative AI offers substantial benefits across various business functions, enhancing productivity, decision-making, and customer engagement. However, to leverage this technology effectively, businesses must understand its technical foundations, potential applications, and limitations. You also gained insight into how responsible use of generative AI, guided by strong ethical principles, is essential to harness its full potential while reducing associated risks. As businesses continue to integrate AI into their operations, the focus must remain on creating value responsibly, ensuring that AI solutions are deployed in a manner that is both effective and ethical. Like a master chef, businesses must blend innovation with responsibility to create a successful and sustainable future.